Hey everyone, my name is PJ Medine. I play guitar in the band Breakthrough, and today I'm taking a look at the MS-1 wireless in-ear monitor system by Lekato. Lekato's MS-1 wireless in-ear monitor system is tiny, as you can see, and very simple to use. When you first get these out of the package, they should already have a charge. So you can just turn them on, and in order to pair them, you'll just hold in the pairing buttons found on the top of both the receiver and the transmitter. You'll hold those in until the green light stops blinking and becomes a solid light. That means that they're paired. Both the receiver and transmitter have a switch on the side that lets you go back and forth between mono and stereo audio, depending on what your setup requires. And then the receiver has very simple volume controls, a button for less and a button for more. Now, I want to let you know that I've already used these live prior to recording this demo, and I didn't notice any issues with them, any audio problems, latency stuff. Usually for modern technology, latency is almost a non-thing. Whatever it is, it's so minimal you can barely notice. That just seems to be the case these days. It was also the case for these. I should let you know that I was never more than about 20 feet away from the transmitter at any given time. Within that range, I didn't have any audio cutting issues to speak of, so good deal there. And I'm gonna take like the finer details, the gigahertz, all that stuff. I'm gonna throw that down in the video description. You can check it out there. Now, in order to check out the latency for this demo, I had to get creative. My cab simulator has stereo out, so what I did is I ran a 1/4 inch out of 1 out straight into my audio interface, and then for these I ran a line out to the transmitter, which is transmitting to the receiver, as they do, and I'm running this into the other input on my audio interface. Now we're going to check these out. I'm going to let you see the screen on my computer so you can see the waves and when they trigger. And then I'm also going to go back and forth between the left and right tracks, just so you can hear the audio quality difference. I know that matters. I'm going to guess that this probably doesn't offer the audio quality of the straight line in, but for its price range, that's assumed, and for its functionality, that's acceptable in my opinion. But anyway. So let's go over to a mixing session and see if the latency is notable. All right, let's give it a shot and see what we think. All right, in an attempt to make any latency issues more noticeable, I panned the MS-1 system hard left and the 1/4 inch cable hard right. Let's see what happens. Okay, in order to hear the difference between the audio quality, I have panned both of these center again, and we're just going to bounce back and forth between them and see what we think. This is the 1/4 inch cable. Okay, let's go back and check out the MS-1 now. All right, there we go. So here's what I think about the MS-1 wireless system. For its price point, it's a fair option. It gave me mobility on stage. I didn't encounter any latency issues live or in this demo, at least nothing my human ear could perceive. My only issue was the tonal difference that we got in the demo between the MS-1 system and my 1/4 inch cable. But I mean, there's so many reasons to not harp on that. Most notably the fact that whatever you get from your pedal board into your amp, or from your pedal board or your amp into house system or your DAR or whatever, it's going to be so different from what you get through your in-ears anyway. So that difference, or a difference, should be expected. The difference here was acceptable. Honestly, the positives about this thing outweigh the negatives, in my opinion. If you agree with me, check out my video description. I'm going to throw some links down there. As always, thank you for checking out this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you.